You know, I don't really care about how good a photographer you are. There's millions of brilliant, technically proficient photographers in the world who have the latest equipment and have been taught the technical aspects. For me, the greatest photographer is those that are passionate about what it is they're photographing. You know, I studied photography and I presented it to my then lecturers, and they said, yeah, Matthew, we would have given you 50% if you had submitted this as a portrait. He said, because you've broken all the rules.
Yeah.
The face is not center, you've cropped off his chin and his forehead and he's looking away and it's too dark here, and yet it works. One of the mistakes and errors I see when photographers go out and photograph dancers is I always see photographers' work as being too static. The camera became this tool in my hand that I'd use to step out into my country, to begin to understand who we are as a people, how multifaceted we are. One of the first mistakes we make as photographers, or anyone wanting to go document Africa, is that we tend to want to romanticize Africa. We have to be super careful, we're really careful, especially when working with issues and needs of communities who are often marginalized and are definitely vulnerable. In order to create a very pretty picture or storyboard that is perfect for a marketing campaign. You know, they always say you're as good as your last image. And yeah, I would photograph Barack Obama and then I was like, right, how can I improve on that? How can I do better? What can I do more? A clever photographer will always play tricks with the eye. It's the illusion of movement which a photographer cleverly puts into the shot, allowing the eye, the subconscious of the viewer, to move left or right in the photograph. The next image I'm going to share with you actually became quite a brand image of the Mandela Foundation. Iconic, yeah. You can't just barge in and swing your camera around like you're doing a modeling shoot, okay? I think that is very disrespectful and it breaks the first rule of documentary photography, and that is the art of observation. And I often say to people, I said, you're either in the arena where the shit's happening or you're a spectator in your life. That's it. And everything is about getting the shot. There is no two ways about it. If you're passionate about what you're doing, you've got to dive in and you've got to get that shot. You know, the incredible thing is we think we have time. We don't.